How do I gain muscle quickly? Skinny guy recently started gymming. How do I bulk up? How do I bulk up as a skinny guy? Not too long ago, I myself was a skinny guy trying to bulk up, but I didn't know what to do. How much was I supposed to eat? Could I potentially eat too much? Am I eating enough protein? How was I supposed to train? Can I even trust myself to be consistent? Now I'm more than 85 kilograms. I'm stronger than I've ever been with the best looking physique that I've ever had in my entire life. I am extremely consistent in the gym, which is something that takes me zero effort now. And I've managed to achieve the physique that you're seeing on screen. My name is Jonathan Surtees. I'm trying to get to 600 subscribers by the end of October, so please like and subscribe to this video. I've also got a Discord in the description. So the first crucial step in order to bulk up is to eat a lot of food. So how I always find out this information is if you go into the description, you look at the calorie counter, it's not my website, don't worry, and you put in all of your details, it will give you a rough estimate of how many calories that you need to have in order to maintain your weight. Now, when we're wanting to bulk up, we're not wanting to maintain our weight, we're wanting to put on more weight. So take those calories and then add 20% on top of that. And that's the calories that you want to be aiming for every single day. For example, if it takes you 2,000 calories just to stay at maintenance, make sure you're bringing in 2,400 calories every single day. Now, what else should I be looking for in my bulking diet? Well, make sure it's high in protein. Chicken is amazing for this. Beef is amazing for this. Lamb, pork, not so much, but if you eat lots of pork, that's better than eating a lot of crap. So make sure you're actually eating real food as well. Make sure you're eating something that's protein dense. Also, don't shy away from fat. A lot of people think that eating fat is going to make you fat. That's not particularly true. Fat itself is just calorie dense, and calorie dense is exactly what we're looking for. So change your diet in order to be higher in calories, higher in protein. Don't shy away from fats, and you also want to eat clean food. Step 2, aesthetics, size or strength. When you're going into the gym, you need to know exactly what it is that you're wanting from your workout. Do you want to just put on sheer size where you might not actually care about putting on some fat? Do you want to just only be there for aesthetics, so you want to put on muscle while reducing your body fat percentage? Or do you just want to be as strong as possible? It's important for you to set these goals. My channel in particular is around putting on more weight regardless of staying lean or as lean as possible. And if that interests you, I've got loads of videos. I'll put one on the card right now of just me bulking, and you can see exactly what that diet looks like. And for example, if you're going for more strength, you might want to go for more 2 rep maxes, 3 rep maxes, 4 rep maxes, instead of going into the 6 to 15 rep range, which is shown to be the best for hypertrophy, as well as having the most time under tension, which basically makes you the muscles, let's say. Number 3 is find your perfect workout routine. I'm not going to be fully explaining this, but for me personally, it's always been push-pull legs and then push-pull. I recently just did a video on this exact topic, and I'll put it up here on the card for you. If you want me to personally make one for you, right now I'm doing them all for free. You don't need to give me any sort of information at all. Just join the Discord and send me a message. Step 4, systemize and be consistent. I don't count calories. I just know the exact meals and how much those calories are. So for example, if I'm going to make a salmon with sweet potatoes and broccoli, I've made that meal so many times before. I have like set pre-made meals that I know that I really enjoy and I know are high in calories and take me towards my goals. You might take a little bit of a while to actually generate this kind of report where you'll be able to know exactly how much of a meal is made up of protein, how much is made up of carbs. For me, for example, I have it all on my MyFitness app. You should try and generate these systems that remove friction to you eating enough and remove friction to you going to the gym. The 5th step, and this is only really the top of the iceberg here, this is going to get you the little bits of gains that might take you a little bit further than your mates in the same amount of time, and it might, add a little bit of muscle here and there. This is testosterone optimization, and it is supplements. For example, creatine is widely accepted to be a really good product and a really good supplement for putting on muscle. It helps them look bigger, it helps them work more. Perfect. Protein powder, if you're not getting enough protein in, get a bit of protein powder in there as well. If you are deficient in some kind of vitamin or mineral, get some of them in. I would always suggest magnesium glycinate, perhaps like a turmeric and curcumin, good for like the joints and stuff like that, which is something that can actually inhibit your muscle growth if there's something that's holding you back from reaching full failure. And then testosterone optimization as well, super important, which some people debate whether or not it's important or not. I personally do think it is important, and I also think it's important just generally for health reasons. I have a few videos on that as well, and I will actually just put it up here on this card here. If you want to click this one here, have a good rest of your day. Check this one out if you want to optimize your testosterone and know exactly what it is.